Assured. There is no assurance for that. Therefore, if you have that solid fan base waiting for you to drop anything, and that to them, they take it hook, line, and sinker, you know you are good. At least you are grounded. And today, on this particular editorial, I'll be telling you some of the good things that some of these fan bases are doing. And I'll be using the SM fan base as a case study here, specifically the TaadiSM Fanbase, spearheaded by a certain Mr. Luke, aka Lukeman or something, or Mr. Luke. You can simply call him like that. Today I'll be using.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my channel, wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click a bell, then do the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person, but if you wanna drop all comments as well. Wale Music TV, Shatta Wale TV, yaba more Shatta Wale news, na updates, everything be all of Shatta Wale be. I want back and what the more platform you do. Into channel subscribe, next share, no blade and our sister, and where you may eat in what the more platform you do. Thank you.
Assured. There is no assurance for that. Therefore, if you have that solid fan base waiting for you to drop anything, and that to them, they take it hook, line, and sinker, you know you are good. At least you are grounded. And today, on this particular editorial, I'll be telling you some of the good things that some of these fan bases are doing. And I'll be using the SM fan base as a case study here, specifically the TaadiSM Fanbase, spearheaded by a certain Mr. Luke, aka Lukeman or something, or Mr. Luke. You can simply call him like that. Today I'll be using him. I'll be using them, the TaadiSM Fanbase, as a case study. I know so many people have been doing it. The SAC nations have been doing it. The Beam nations have been doing it. The high grade families and any other fan base that you can think about. They have all been doing it. But like they say, the one who is on the chopping board, he's the one we are going to deal with. And this time we are going to deal with the SM fan base. Particular attention to TaadiSM fan base. And we will just beat them up. So that this experience, it will go a long way to tell everybody that fan bases are not only meant to insult people. Fan bases are not only meant to disagree with people online and to be attacking them left, right, and center. Me, for some time, if I realize that you are coming from anywhere to speak bullshit about me because of a certain artist, I don't even do banter with you. I block you. How I block you is simple. Because without that, you wouldn't have any effrontery to stand before me to speak Jah. So I always do that thing to make my mental faculty sleep. This is the editorial here on Zamiflex TV. Let me say thanks to Digital Rasta, Currency on camera, Richie Flex, editor, director of our show. And to you out there, thanks for being a partner to this. If you have not subscribed to our show, please do. Because here, we believe in putting out quality information, analysis, breakdowns, reviews, and more. And we also welcome your opinion as well. We don't shy away from it. However you want to also come in to be a part of the discussion, feel free, come through, and let's have that discussion, and I'm fine. Tap Send is still holding us down. Maybe you are watching us, you want to be sending money from abroad to Ghana. Do it today. Do it today, and you thank me. Tap Send will surely give you that opportunity to send money with ease. Download the app today. Use the promo code SAMIFLEX after putting in your bank details. And with this, you are good to go. I'm going to be very brief on this. So let's go straight to what I have to show you. So I think I have had several conversations with Mr. Luke, who happens to be the lead or the president of TaadiSM Fanbase. I've had several conversations with him on WhatsApp, on voice calls. He has been calling me ever since they had their date to go and do the donation. As a matter of fact, he was looking forward to get some influential names from Accra to be part of the donation at the Takrady prison, that is Secondary Central Prison, where they went to do the donation. They wanted some influential people within the SM fraternity to join, but unfortunately, the head, which is Shatta, Wale, and any other person could not make the time, maybe because of the distance and the location of the donation, and that is very fair. That is very fine. But that did not stop them because that is their thing. As a matter of fact, Information has it that they have been doing this for the past 5 years. Every year, when they are doing their anniversary celebration as a fan base, they go to some places to do donations. And this time round, they added the prison to it. Maybe they've been there before, but they even went there again to do the donation. And I want to let you know that these are some of the beautiful things that fan base can do to make an artist brand look beautiful. When they went there, they did their presentation in the name of Shatta Wale. When they went there, they mentioned Shatta Wale as their lead man. Reason they are there. So what it means is that when you go to the Secondary Central Prison right now, Shatta Wale's name has been written there as part of the people who have donated to the prisons on behalf of his fan base. That is the TaadiSM Fanbase. And I know as I talk, some photos, some videos are really running on the screen for you to enjoy them already. So Mr. Luke wrote on his Facebook timeline, and I'm going to wrap it up very soon. He says, Alhamdulillah for TaadiSM Shatta Movement Fan Base. 5 years anniversary and donation at Secondary Female Prison successfully done. We give thanks to the Most High for making the event beautiful. Thanks for those who supported the event with money, prayers, or without money. We are grateful. And that is how beautifully he captioned this. The TaadiSM Fanbase page on how do we call it? On Facebook is one of the strongest pages that I can think of projecting the works of Shatta Wale. So when you go there on their page as well, they've posted some of the photos of the donation there. Once again, saying thank you to any other person. It says TaadiSM Shatta Movement Faith visit and donation to Secondary Central Prison to mark our 5th year of vibrancy in the SM Empire. Our 5th anniversary was great and successful. It goes on like that. Let me read some more. And the beautiful thing is that they went there with their own labeled Lacoste wares, which has the SM logo or label in it. It says, God bless our beautiful Shatta Movement divas. Anniversary and donation to Secondary Female Prison on the 19th August 2023. Once again, they were there to support this, and it is so beautiful. Now, from today, I know sometimes it is hard for people to take it, especially if it is coming from some quarters. I know sometimes it is hard for some people to accept that, yes, really it happened. It did not happen from that particular quarter, but it happened from a certain quarter. Sometimes people don't take it, especially when it is about SM and Shatta Wale, because people sometimes see them to be the easy target. People sometimes see them to be, okay, when you go there, because of the influence and the impact there, the little push you give them, they will give you a rebound that will be very, very beneficial and important to you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have to encourage some of our people to do. This is what we have to encourage some of our fan base to do. It is beautiful. I know some of the fan base during the anniversary, they organize parties. Oh, shout outs to Father Success. They've been organizing their Success music or Sack Nation parties. Shout outs to man like my own man, what's his name? Young Barrister. He has also been doing their white on jeans as part of the anniversaries and all that. And a good number of them. A good number of them. This is the way to go. In Ghana, it has almost become like when you mention fan base, everybody thinks it is insult. When you mention fan base, the only thing people see will be negativity. When you mention fan base, nobody speaks any positive about fan base. They see them to be people who are aimless in life and they are just fighting. That's how they see fan base in Ghana. And that narrative should change. In fact, I am among the few media personalities here in Ghana who has given platforms to several fan base heads to come and project their activities. And I am not stopping today nor tomorrow. As much as you belong to any of these fan bases and you think Sammy Flex is the right vehicle for you to reach the masses in your activities, I'm open. Unless you want to think otherwise. That one is your case. And I can't beat you for that. I'll just be who I am and do it. Because I'm doing it for God and country. I'm doing it for our industry and for humanity. We just have to do it. This, I am inspired. Mr. Luke, and to your people, I am inspired. In fact, if it was one of my less busy days, I should have been there. But because it was very busy, that's why I couldn't come. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. It is one of the busy days or busy weekends. That's why I couldn't make it. But I know at the right time, maybe one day, I'll surely be in Takrade and we'll still link up to do some things. Unfortunately. So, to you out there who thinks that when fan base is mentioned, it's about insult. When fan base is mentioned, it's about attacks. Change the narrative small. You can also share a photo or two. You can also share this video to tell someone that, oh, fan base is not about insult, especially when it comes to Shatta movement fans. You hear some people saying, oh, Shatta movement fans, they don't know anything. Shatta movement fans, they are kobolo, they are this. Look at young people. The thought, some of them so people, the thought of going out there to support prisons. Your church might not even have done this. Your church, your MP, your spiritual leader, they might not have done this. But young people, in the name of fan base, supporting the good works of Shatta Wale, they decided to do this. And I want to, on this note, congratulate them, to Mr. Luke and your people. God bless you. Don't stop. Keep doing it. Let's see how best we can also, in your next approach, how we can all come on board to make it even bigger. I pray that maybe the next time some of these things will be happening, it will coincide with the time Shatta is coming there to do something, and the whole team will be there to back this, so we do it even bigger. May God bless you. I bring you guys greetings from Samiflex TV. And to all the fan base heads, also remember that this year's